Nice. Why? There's always got to be one asshole in the group, and I'm stuck with two. How the fuck did that happen? Fucking jerk-offs. So...
we defy odds.
There is a band coming on the show. They'll be live in the video conference room in about 15 minutes or so, and the name of the band is Volor. I'm actually looking forward to interviewing these guys and hearing some of their story. That was just a taste of some of their music.
I got a couple questions I was thinking about on the way over.
Mm-hmm.
So,
okay.
Me too. Cool. I was making notes on my phone all day. I was like, delete that one. Can't ask them that. Might as well delete that one. That's going to hurt feelings, huh? Might as well delete that one.
Oh, here we go. Here's our song tonight. This is going to be one that nobody fucking guesses the artist, I bet. Or even the name.
Okay, hold on. Before we go to the prize closet.
Yeah.
Let's talk about what we're going to do. Before you give shit away, do we need shit? No, we got stuff to give away. Go ahead. Go ahead.
This is going to be for a beanie from Atlas
Tonight.
Arsenal LLC, 217 Route 6 West in Milford, PA. If I can ever get the fucking application to work.
And then we'll talk about the month-long promotion.
Yes, we are going to get into that as well. For sure.
Nate, we talked about that before Nate got here. So it's going to be virgin news to Nate's ears.
This is true. So let's
do I have to make anything?
No.
Okay.
No. So this is going to be...
Just comes in your belly button like usual.
I don't know who is going to get the name of this band, because I would not know the name. I know the song. I love the song, but I wouldn't even guess it.
Got it. I win.
You can't play.
I'm calling now.
You can't play.
I know. You never let me play.
Get your right step right. That's it.
Dude, Alabama left, Alabama right. That's all you get. That's all you fucking get on that song. If you don't know it, go fuck yourself.
That's the song for your Atlas Arsenal beanie from Atlas Arsenal right here in Milford, PA, for all your gunsmithing, guns, ammunition, and accessories needs. Call in 859-667-4245.
There are very few songs you can play that I don't fucking know.
I know. So, but the thing is, I know the name of that song, and I don't even know. Like, I was looking at it, I was going, "Oh, that's the name of the fucking band." I don't think anybody's going to get this one, so we might move on to another song at some point.
And Mark, if you're listening, you can't get this one either.
Mark has already won this month.
Yeah.
Renee throws in the room. My baby girl just laughed and said they let Donald in the Army now.
Marine Corps. There's a difference.
It was in the Marine Corps. He's in the Corps.
Yeah. Big difference.
So, what was some of the other stuff? Oh, I'm a little too loud. What was some of the other stuff we wanted to talk about? Oh, do you think that guy is a Zennial?
Possibly.
Did you see that whole thing?
We talked about that Tuesday.
Did we? No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
We talked about it after the show.
No, we didn't.
We didn't talk about Zennials on the show.
Pretty sure we did.
No, we did not. Did we talk about Zennials on the show, Steezo?
No, we did not.
We did not.
I really thought we did.
And I'm glad you asked the guy that drinks.
Yes, seriously, that's whose fucking
memory.
memory.
Makes me feel better about myself.
That's whose memory we're relying on.
I popped positive for THC, damn it.
You fucking stoner, man. Dude, the contrails are getting to you, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of...
really? You popped positive? I'd have fucking melted the cup, motherfucker.
Are you thirsty? Here.
Steezo would have peed in the cup, and 5 minutes later, a bud would have grown out of it.
Yeah, I'd be like, here's your residuals.
Let me get that. Let me get that out of there. Dry it out.
It's the contrails, man. And this is how it's true right here.
Uh-oh.
Dude, they're actually spraying.
So that guy's not crazy.
They're spraying, dude. They're spraying the sky, dude.
So he's not crazy. He's right.
Brian is on track. Here comes Johnny with his picker in his hand. You got to call
in.
We
got to throw it out there. You have to call in. You have to call in.
in.
You can't answer in the room.
859-667-4245. You got to name the song and the artist. So, dude, man. Dude. Scientists will spray particles into the sky to block the sun in 2019, man. I fucking told you, Rel. I'll be upstairs in my studio playing guitar on your taxpayer dime, man. Fucking asshole. I hate when he's right about shit.
What is this? Did they lift this from The Simpsons or something?
I've actually seen a couple of articles about this, and it's kind of interesting. Harvard researchers are ready to spray the sky in 2019. They're preparing for their sky spraying experiment early 2019, picking their materials carefully. The original plan was to use an aluminum spray, but they opted for calcium carbonate instead. What do you think that's going to do to the fucking... You think that's going to...
I don't know.
Fucking, so many questions, dude.
I'm not a chemist.
Right. Dude, man. If all goes as planned, the Harvard team will be the first in the world to move solar geoengineering out of the lab and into the stratosphere, man. So the goal of this experiment...
That dude probably don't even know what those words mean.
I know.
Let alone...
Stratosphere, man. That's where I spend most of my time.
Let alone try to say them.
I know. Stratosphere,
Yeah, more like
man.
stratosphere, dude. I have
Dude.
a stratosphere. It's
Dude.
signed by Les Paul.
I do, man. I got a 1968 Stratosphere Caster guitar, man. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I've been to that hotel in Vegas, dude.
So, the goal of the researchers is to be
I think the
normalizing.
stratosphere's in.
Who?
Oh, the Space Needles in Seattle. Never mind.
All right, moving
Yeah,
on.
that was.
The goal of the researchers seems to be normalizing geoengineering instead of testing how the particles will white out the sun. So, the goal of this is actually to fight global warmification.
When
they're-
in reality, they have no idea what the fuck is going to happen.
Dude, man, it's going to be awesome. We're going to be playing the Dead while we're up there, man. It's going to be fucking great, dude. So, they're planning on spraying this shit into the atmosphere, and it's supposed to kind of make this fucking smog up there to block out some of the sun's light and energy and vitamin D in order to combat global warming.
I'm telling you, this sounds like a Simpsons episode.
really
I've seen
does,
this
dude.
before.
Mary Hugh says, Agent Orange coming!
I mean, and you should totally trust that because the government didn't infect so many fucking thousands of people with fucking syphilis back in the day just to see what it did.
No, never. Absolutely
And
not.
gonorrhea
Absolutely not.
syphilitis, what?
Right. No, that's only if you got stationed in Korea.
Oh.
Totally different. Totally different.
I'm good.
Just let that happen. So, this is an experiment to actually help lower the global temperature a little bit, dude. I see too many
Can we put
movies.
experiment in air quotes?
Oh, sorry.
please?
Experiment.
You know,
Thank you.
Casey asked me the other day if I believed in global warming. And I was like, well, yes and no.
Right.
Yes and no.
Hey! Who do we got there?
It is...
This is the guys from Caster Volor popping into the room. Can you guys hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right,
Sweet.
cool deal. So, we'll get onto that global warming thing a little bit later. So, this is Caster Volor right here. This is Caster Volor.
I see that.
So,
what's happening, guys?
Who do we have from Caster Volor in the band here?
So, my name is Stephen Volor. I'm the lead guitar player.
Okay,
I am Caster Volor, the singer.
rock on.
Oh.
So, tell us a little bit about the band. I mean, I'm hearing 80s metal genre, and I'm
Yeah.
I'm also picking up on like some of the posts that I've seen you guys posting. I'm picking up like a little bit of a white zombie-ish kind of theatrical dark side theme going on too. Talk to us about that a little bit.
Well, we do have an industrial metal kind of influence.
Mhm.
We love Marilyn Manson, Rob Zombie, Rammstein,
Mhm.
Alice Cooper.
Right.
Alice Cooper started it all. And, kind of do the same kind of shock rock, heavy metal, industrial thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to pick a genre. We like to play in a lot of different styles. We do some hard rock, classic rock, heavy metal, punk rock, like you said, shock rock. So we don't stick to like one style.
Right.
If we feel it, do it.
There
That's
you go.
basically it.
That's kind of like Chrome, but that's usually when the Spice Channel's on. No. Never mind. Sorry.
I'll do it right now. What are you
Let's
talking
not
about?
say we did. All right.
Put
it
that
in a
camera
cup.
down.
Put it in a cup and see if it shows up hot.
We already did that.
All right. There's that. Fair enough. So how long have you guys been together?
Well, the two of us, we started this band maybe
Well,
like
we've been together forever. I watched him perform. So, like, me and him, we go way back.
we don't need to go into detail.
All right.
How did the band get together? What started it? What made you guys go, let's create something here?
This guy gave me a guitar that he tried to learn to play and said, "You play and I'll sing."
It was hard to play. I really could not get it.
Did you get that thing with the pinky too, where it just doesn't move where you want it to move? I get that all the time.
That's why I started playing bass, because I couldn't get any of the fingers to move. Yeah, I just used one finger and the top string. Like
I can move these fingers just fine, but it's that pinky, man. You get that down there, and it just won't move.
It takes practice.
That's usually in the bedroom, though.
Yeah, well, hey,
Well, if you go past the first knuckle, Steezo, it's definitely not going to move so easy.
Giggity.
Right. Throwing that out there. So,
it's all about how you use that finger.
It's true. It's how you wiggle it. It's how you wiggle it. See, that's how I broke this one once, and I'm not going to get into that story. But anyway, totally different topic for a different night.
Yeah.
But it's funny. I can relate to the whole. Well, he gave me a guitar because he couldn't learn how to play it. Like, I started singing in bands years ago because I wanted to play guitar. I was like, dude, I want to play guitar. I want to be a fucking rock star. And I tried playing guitar, and I can't. So I was like, I'm just going to grab a microphone, scream and yell, and jump around a lot because that's a lot easier.
That's exactly what happened. So I really got into Marilyn Manson when I was junior high, and I wanted to be like him, but I couldn't.
Show.
It's been a while since high school, okay? So I wanted to be a rock star like he was, but I couldn't sing. So I bought a guitar, and I couldn't play it either. And then I just tried singing because I had nothing left to do. Can't play an instrument, might as well scream. So I started screaming, and it sounded kind of melodic.
See, this guy is me. This is how singers are born. We're the guys who don't have enough talent to play a fucking instrument, so we just scream.
But and correct me if I'm wrong. And I mean, there's probably a few people that can just get up on stage and scream, but there's some training involved in that.
Well,
you
it's
can't
not
just
easy.
get up and scream. You're going to start ripping vocal cords, yeah.
Well, yeah.
If you
I
do
mean,
it wrong.
like I said, there's some people that can do it naturally, but you know,
Right. I was blessed like that because I'm not sure what I do.
Yeah, he does the screaming.
I go up there. Melodically, it's a melodic scream. I want to make that clear. There's no melody running through it.
So, tell us about some of your songs. I mean, the one song that I was looking at was the inmates running the asylum. It was about that. Let's see. You got "Come on a Rock," "Leather Middle Finger."
Black
Black leather middle finger.
Oh, sorry, "Black Leather Middle Finger."
way to go.
"The Love We Once Had." Tell me about that. Tell me about "The Love We Once Had." Where'd you come up with the lyrics for that? The idea.
It's about a love that I once had.
All right.
That song actually is very interesting because when I wrote the song, it wasn't as meaningful.
Mhm.
It was kind of like a fling, and I was like, man, let's write a song about it. But in recent memory, recent history, I actually went through a really rough breakup, and that song made a lot more sense now. It was like life imitating art, and that's what the song is about. It's about the death of love.
Dude, I'm not going to lie. Just from hearing that story, the first thing that popped into my head was the Lone Rangers from Airheads. when she goes, but that's our song. And he's like, I wrote that song before I met you.
Okay.
It is a great movie, by the way.
It was a fucking classic movie, dude.
I haven't seen that in forever.
I never thought about that, and now, God, that sounds like a bad story. I
See,
need a better story.
This is the problem. You're dealing with 2 of 3 people on a show who live life one movie quote at a time. So, like, anything that pops up, somehow in mine or Steezo's head, a fucking movie clip is going to pop up in our head, and we're just going to fucking...
Or music.
Or music, yeah, absolutely.
Movies or music.
Yeah,
Well, no, that
absolutely.
makes sense.
It's a good way to live your life.
That's dude. I'm like,
Absolutely.
yeah, I'm like Stupid and the Furious. I live life one movie quote at a time.
There's nothing wrong with that. Movies are great. Music is great. They make life worth living.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
how old are you guys?